Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at your person, what they're thinking about you, and any future action towards you. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's see what's up with this person. All right, so we see the Magician, so Virgo, Gemini energy. They're viewing you as the Six of Pentacles in reverse, so kind of ignoring them or breadcrumbing them. Their future actions, we have the Hierophant card, okay, Taurus energy, and we see the Page of Swords. So this is clearly somebody here who's spying on you, Sag. I do think that they want to take action. They want to communicate with the Magician card. They may want to heal things with you as well. All right, we see the King of Wands in reverse, but they're definitely lacking confidence, or they're not really sure about how to come towards you. Now, we do have to be a little bit weary of the King of Wands in reverse because it can be somebody who's easily triggered. It can be somebody who rushes in and out of connections. This could indicate, you know, them being a bit of a player here. The King of Wands in reverse can also indicate, like that this person, you know, it could also be that they're juggling as well. We'll see. And we see the Magician in reverse. I feel like the Magician in reverse tells me that maybe you can't fully trust this person, or they have been manipulative in the past, or they rushed in and out of this connection. They're viewing you as breadcrumbing them, and most likely you aren't giving them that much attention because of their previous behavior. All right, they're viewing you as a Three of Pentacles in reverse, so maybe you've moved on with somebody else, or they're just kind of assuming that you're not giving them their full attention because you're dealing with somebody else. They're worried that you two you're not seeing them as compatible. And we see the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, but they do see you as a really good catch. But I would be a little bit careful with this energy, Sag, because I do feel with the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, it could be somebody that's after you because of status or money or something like that. With the Hierophant energy, I do think this person wants a relationship. I feel like maybe they're going to come in and say that. We see double Hierophant card, wanting a relationship, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So they've made a decision. They're going to go for it, Sag. They want a relationship with you. Your energy, Temperance, this is telling me that you're really in alignment. You're holding back. You're looking at, all sides of the story. But I feel like you need to be a little bit cautious here with this person. All right, like I'm not fully trusting their energy, and I kind of feel like you're not either. So you're not going to be like easily, flattered or like swayed or like duped here. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? What are they up to? What do we need to know about this person? The Lovers in reverse. See, I think you have to watch out for this person. I feel like they could be a little bit of a player. Yep, Thief energy, third party energy. This person, I'd be careful, Sag. I don't like this Thief energy, and they're seeing you as the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like for some of you, they are after you because of money, because of status, things like that. Also, if you are dealing with somebody else, it's like they want to steal you away from that person is what I'm getting. I'm just getting like they want to win at all costs here. I'd be careful here, Sag. And we see Judication energy, but they have made this decision here that they are going to come in. They do want to come in. They want to talk. All right, let's see what we need to know about this person. What might be blocking them, or what do we need to know about their shadow? All right, we see love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Yeah, so this could be somebody who always has somebody else lined up. It could also be that this person's always expecting like their partner or the person they're with to like help them. And that's kind of what I'm getting there with that Wheel of Fortune card and that Thief energy. Like maybe they think that you can help them, or you're going to change their status, or you can, if you have more money than them, for example. I'm not really trusting their energy. We see holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. So again, that third party that I'm picking up on could be somebody there from their past. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. What do they want to say to you? My heart is telling me to just do it, so they are just going to go for it. And I know you're right, but I needed to come to my own conclusion. So somebody here who's a little bit stubborn, who maybe didn't want to see or hear what you were saying to them. All right, let's see if there's anything hidden that we need to know. Strengthening bonds and clashing personalities. You know what's interesting? I saw this clashing personalities card before I pulled from this deck. This person, you know, I don't know, with this strengthening bonds, I mean, I think this is what they're hoping for, that they can strengthen this bond. But with clashing personalities, I do kind of feel, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Sag, I do kind of feel like, you know, you and this person might not be on the same page. I feel like it's really beneficial for them to be with you, but I don't know that it's super beneficial for you to be with them. All right. But I mean, you know, you're ultimately going to make that decision. So let's see what Spirit's final messages and advice and guidance are for you. Bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. I feel like that's a really self-explanatory message from Spirit, that for some of you, you know, I think you already kind of know what decision you need to make here. They're definitely going to try to come in and have a relationship with you, but I don't know that you can fully trust this person and their motives. All right, so Sag, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.